Good morning. I'm Mayor Tommy Roberts. Welcome to this episode of the Mayor's Table. In just less than a week, we'll have municipal elections in San Juan County, and Farmington will be electing 2 members to the City Council. Districts 1 and District 2 are up for re-election, and we have 6 candidates who have announced for those 2 positions. In District 1, we have the incumbent, Linda Rodgers, and Thomas Hawkins is the challenger. In District 2, we have incumbent Mary Fisher, we have Sean Scherer, Jacob Beckham, and Charles Pacheco. We thought that it would be helpful to prospective voters in those 2 districts if we gave these candidates an opportunity to appear on the mayor's table and to talk to you about their candidacies. We issued invitations to each of the 6 people, and 3 of those have chosen to be here today to talk to you. Linda Rodgers is here, Thomas Hawkins is here, and Sean Scherer is here. Mary Fisher, Jacob Beckham, and Charles Pacheco did not respond to our invitation. We hope that this is helpful to you as you make the assessment as to who it will be that you support for these 2 positions on the Farmington City Council. The format will be very simple. Each candidate will be given 5 minutes to tell you about themselves and about their positions. Our first guest here this morning is Linda Rodgers. Linda, welcome.
Thank you.
You have 5 minutes.
Thank you. Hello. I would like an opportunity to introduce myself. I was appointed by Mayor Roberts in August of last year to fulfill the position that Councilor Darnell left open when he moved to Albuquerque. I have been actively involved in the community and have over 30 years of experience in local business, which includes Process Equipment and Service Company, where I am the Chief Financial Officer. I've also been employed by Wells Fargo Bank, A+ Well Service, and the Jolly Law Firm. I was born in Colorado and have lived in San Juan County since 1980. I am a graduate of Aztec High School, San Juan College, and New Mexico Highlands University. During my 6 months on the council, I've heard from many constituents in District 1, and I've attended dozens of council meetings. I am eager to continue to build partnerships within the community and with my colleagues on the council. It's my goal to ensure that issues are resolved and heard in a timely manner. My roots in Farmington and the love of this community run deep. In the 1950s, my grandfather owned a small farm in South Farmington. As many of you know, farming is very difficult, and there wasn't a single day when my grandparents didn't put everything that they had into making their small business a success. I learned that if you worked hard, the only thing that could stop you were the limits you placed upon yourself. My grandparents were a strong influence on my life. From both my grandparents and my parents, I learned a strong work ethic as well as a dedication to faith, family, and community. Community involvement is a value I strongly believe in, and I have given freely of my time over the last 30 years. I've been involved in San Juan United Way, the Farmington Chamber of Commerce, the Farmington Parks and Recreation Commission, and the Farmington Convention and Visitors Bureau, to name a few. I ultimately decided to run because I want to be an active participant in this city and to try to help find creative solutions to problems. Like many cities in New Mexico, Farmington has its challenges, whether that be unemployment or education or poverty. And like my fellow city councilors, I work day in and day out to try and improve the lives of the people in Farmington. Our city is facing challenges ahead, but we have opportunities as well, and I would love to continue to be part of shaping the vision of Farmington. My goal as city councilor in District 1 is as follows. I believe that economic development is an investment in our community. Jobs and a larger tax base are a great payback, and we must continue to attract and retain industry while seeking to bring other businesses in our community. The city has a balanced budget, but challenges lie ahead as we can expect less revenue from the state. We must continue to stretch our dollars and prioritize the best use of city revenues. As a steward of public funds, I feel a great responsibility and pledge to be frugal with that money. The city has been proactive in creating and maintaining solid infrastructure, such as water and sewer. During the Gold King mine spill last summer, for example, we discovered how valuable and how important our water supply is. Our roads need to be a priority, and we need to continue to find cost-effective ways such as asphalt patching, chip sealing, and overlays. We are served by many excellent city employees, and I believe that we need to retain and recruit as many of those folks as possible to ensure city services are delivered continuously. We have beautiful parks in our city. While serving on Parks and Recreation Commission for more than 6 years, I was incredibly excited to play a role in the efforts with our park system that benefit not only the citizens of Farmington, but also San Juan County. I believe the city should continue to provide facilities such as ball fields and tennis courts and advocate for local volunteer organizations that provide our residents with youth and adult programs. I am not just a candidate seeking to win an election, but a leader with a passion to see Farmington reach its greatest potential. I will continue my dedicated service to Farmington and will work hard to serve the needs of the residents in District 1. I ask for your vote when you cast your ballot in the March 1st election. Thank you.
Linda, thank you, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Our next candidate is Thomas Hawkins, who is also seeking the District 1 council position. Thomas, welcome this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
You have 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. My name's Thomas Hawkins, and I'm running for District 1 City Council. A little bit about myself. I was raised in Farmington. I went to Country Club Elementary, Heights Junior High, graduated from Farmington High School in 1996. Later graduated from UNM with a bachelor's degree in management. Married to my wife, who I met here in Farmington, Katie Hawkins, or Katie Christensen. Be our 15th wedding anniversary this summer. Katie and I moved back to Farmington to raise a family and start a business. My family and I have Automax here in town and another car dealership. Moved back in December 2006 to again raise our 1-year-old son and hopefully make a good living. And Farmington's been a blessing to me. I've met great friends, great family members, and again, I've been able to raise my family. I currently have 3 kids, Grant 9, Avery 8, and Claire 6, and that's why I decided to run. Still a young man and hopefully here in Farmington for many years to come, but I really thought it was important to try to give back to the community that's given me so much, and that's the basis or the foundation for running. And let me just say that I wanted to talk about the campaign and talking to Mayor Roberts and some of the other folks. It's been a humbling and joyful experience. I've met some of the nicest people. Spent a lot of time with city employees. I believe if you're looking at an organization, you should probably look for the folks who are out there on the ground level. So I've done a police ride along yesterday. I rode along with the fire department, Station 5, and I'm truly impressed by how professional and what good people they are. So win, lose, or whatever happens this election, I just wanted to put that in there, that I've had a lot of good talks with good people at the city, and I think the city is well run. Things that I hope to bring to the city council, I hope to bring my business experience. I have over 40 employees. My company does roughly 40 million in sales annually, and I think I do a good job of team building, marketing, good at those things, and I think that would be a benefit to the city council. Important things, hot buttons that when I'm knocking on doors, people out there bringing up to me. Of course, the economy is a big issue. A lot of folks are hurting right now, and I don't think one council person can solve our county or our city's economic problems right now, but I think one thing that I'll pledge is to bring a lot of energy, a lot of new ideas, and try to help team up key city departments with Four Corners Economic Development, Visitors and Convention Bureau, and different parts of our city that can help bring jobs and help make our city a better place to live. And diversifying our economy is always a hot button in all the forums that we go to, but areas of opportunity that I see in the city are tourism. Of course, we all know we live in a beautiful place, a lot of things to do. And then I also think as a retirement community, I think we could really hone in on, we've got some good medical facilities here, good medical professionals, and I think this is a beautiful and nice place to retire as well. So that being said, I'd appreciate your vote on March 1st. And let me I've got just a couple more seconds, but one of my biggest goals is to get voter turnout. So if you vote for me or against me, get out there and vote, because it's really important. In District 1, it's usually 8 to 10% of the people vote, and my personal goal is to get 20% of the people out to vote on March 1st. And of course, early voting's going on now here at City Hall from 9 to 5 until February 26th. So appreciate your time, and thank you for the mayor, and thanks for this opportunity.
Thomas, thank you very much and good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Our next guest is Sean Scher. He is a candidate for the District 2 position on the Farmington City Council. Sean, welcome, and you have 5 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Yes, my name is Sean Scher, and I'm running for Farmington City Council in District 2. A little bit about me is I'm 31 years old. I've been married to my beautiful wife, Jessica, for about 5 years. And we just had our first baby, Scarlett. She's just about 7 months old now. I'm a local businessman and a strong conservative. I'm running because I love Farmington, and I want Farmington to be a great place and a beautiful place, somewhere that my daughter will be proud to say she's from. Really, besides that, I would really appreciate your vote. Election day is March 1st, and I thank you for letting me be here. Thank you.
Sean, thank you for being here and good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
I want to thank each of the candidates for being here this morning. I think the fact that they are willing to be here demonstrates that they are very serious about what they are undertaking, demonstrates that they have a desire to be involved in local government, and they need to be commended for stepping up and providing to the citizens of Farmington a choice. I want to remind you that the election is next Tuesday, March 1st. The polls will be open from 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening. And I want to remind you that there are voting convenience centers. You may vote at any one of 3 locations in Farmington: the Farmington Museum, Sycamore Park Community Center, and Farmington City Hall. Would also want to remind you that early voting will continue until February 26th, and that voting can take place at the city clerk's office at City Hall. Again, thank you for tuning in to the Mayor's Table. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.